swab from the trigger of the pistol gun UG-16 may help in the investigation.
Sorry?
Carry out any analysis that may help in the investigations. My lord, before me is a police form 17A.
That is another one.
Another one, my lord.
Have you just, okay. Have you just received it or you received it earlier?
No, she has just handed it over to me, my lord.
I've just handed it over to me. Indisho yinyene for police form 17A.
And you are saying this is what?
When did you receive that?
What is that?
This is police form 17A for a set of exhibits received on the 21st of November 2023.
Received the ONU.
21st November
2023.
2023. Examination of evidential material for DNA. We first conduct a visual examination.
Evidential material for DNA. You first
Undertake a visual examination.
Visual examination.
During this stage, we take still photographs of the evidence.
Stage into
We observe for visible stains.
observe for visible
Stains.
see
Stains.
stain is
Yes, my lord. If the stains are suspected to be either blood or saliva, we also do a presumptive test. The presumptive test is only to serve to confirm whether what we are observing is presumptively blood or presumptively saliva or semen.
observing presumptively
Say the purpose is to confirm
saliva
Whether our observations,
is presumptively
where they are presumptively blood, saliva or semen, using the various capabilities. we
or
have.
semeni.
Or semen.
Those are very three.
Yes, ma'am. We also take the opportunity to sketch out this area as we also identify specimen.
To sketch out what?
To sketch out the general area of the exhibit where we have made that observation.
make sure to twetegereza akitweka ekyahitwashanga ekyo ekintu ekituyonziza kukyebera yaba lyeshagama yaba lyamacancu
Where we have observed this stain and we get a sample which we call a specimen.
tuyihaho ekyo ekitwayetegerezaho tukiiha
And this specimen, we give it a coded number
ekitwihaho ntukihe namba
which is characteristic of the case,
You give it a what?
a unique specimen number or specimen ID.
Give it a unique specimen
Specimen ID
ID or number, you say.
or number.
ntikyeze namba.
This is characteristic, which is also characteristic of the case number.
Okay.
With items where we don't have visible stains,
ebintu ebitakubasa kutungaho ebintu ebikurebeka gye ebitwashangaho,
we take swabs. We take swabs of
We take a swabs over there.
we take swabs of areas
zitwara eshagama ekoga hano.
that we take swabs of areas where we believe human contact may have occurred.
ahi tukuteekateeka ng'omuntu akwatsire nashi akwatsirwe.
The swab is the detection technique or detection stage to detect the DNA.
Detection
Detection is the next stage.
stage.
And at this stage,
What did you do?
this stage is where we bring the samples which have been amplified. Samples which have been amplified be detected using a technique we call capillary electrophoresis.
Detected. Technique called capillary
Electrophoresis.
electrode
Phoresis.
phoresis.
Yes.
Okay.
After detection, what else did you do?
The data that we get from this technique is what we interpret using a hierarchy of propositions. Using a hierarchy of propositions. And this hierarchy of propositions is what enables us to offer our opinion on the evidence that was submitted for examination.
So after you undertook all these steps and you did also the data analysis, what did you do?
On page
On page 1 of 48.
1
Of 48.
48.
Page emwe eya page anana munana
You have
We have the introduction.
ntuhandika
And this details the requests that were received and on the date when the request was received.
ntandika okutwatandikire okuhandika reportage nkoreka okutwagitandikire n'ebitwatungire tukyandika.
and the date when
They were received. The requests were received or submitted on police form 17.
n'ebiro by'okwezi ebintu ebyo bitwatungire ebiro by'okwezi bitwatungiremu.
And there is a table there on the report which talks about the exhibit which was received and the description.
hariho n'endagiriro ekworeka ebintu ebitwatungire n'okubikushusha ng'oku twabigambireho.
the exhibits you received and
The description of the exhibit. This is data which is already available on the police form 17A, but we replicate it in our
And a
report.
description of the what?
The exhibit.
ebiriha police form 17A ebitaheza kugamba konka tukabwakamu mu reportage.
So each 17A which I was reading earlier, this is again the exhibits are described in the report.
Okay. So,
That is table 1,
yes.
then table 2 on page 3 of 48 for the 6th, for the exhibits received on the 6th of November.
Table ya kabiri
Table
ya
two is
page
Table 2 contains.
So table 2 contains exhibits that were received on the 6th of November 2023.
erimu ebintu ebyatungiwe ebiro by'okwezi mu.
My lord, table 1 was for those exhibits received on the 3rd. Table 1, exhibits received on the 3rd of November.
eyakabiri erimu ebintu ebitwatungire ebiro 6 okwekumi na kumwe 2023.
Table 3.
No. Table I.
And when you say table 3, in what? Is it in Roman numerals?
The Roman numerals, my lord. So table, when I say table 1, it's in Roman numerals, capital I.
So that is one was for the received on the 3rd of
November 2023.
And then
table 2, those received on 6th.
On the 6th of November 2023.
Table 3.
Table 3 are the items received on the 9th of November 2023.
eyakashatu erimu ebintu ebitwatungire ebiro by'okwezi 9 2023. 9 okwekumi na kumwe 2023.
Table 4. Table 4 are exhibits received on the 10th of November 2023.
eyakana eyina ebintu ebitwatungire ebiro 10 okwekumi na kumwe 2023.
Table 5 are the exhibits received on 21st November 2023.
endijo eyakatungire ebiro by'okwezi 21 okwekumi na kumwe 2023.
And table 6 are exhibits received on the 23rd of November 2023.
eyamukaaga eyina ebintu ebitwatungire ebiro by'okwezi 23 okwekumi na kumwe 2023.
Okay. So, kindly take us quickly through the examination request.
My lord, the brief facts are as was on 17A, the examination request, DNA traces on the exhibits marked B1, M4, K, and ND.
K and ND. ND.
ND.
MD.
N.
ND.
ND.
Kubasa kukuyamba zomumisho kurondora mshango.
Those are the questions usually detailed on this form 17. Question 4 was carry out any other relevant examination that can assist in the investigation.
This is a set.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Received on the 6th of November 2023. Swap from the trigger of the pistol gun UG 16-1.
Ekindi akinamba exhibit abirengire emwe.
What was that?
22-1.
okay.
It's described as blood swab
Neshagama
from the door curtain
kuruga curtains z'omulyango
to the balcony of the master bedroom.
ezaha bank
with brown leather sling
Sling. Sling, what?
Recovered from the side drawer of master bed.
My name is Wakol somebody. Assistant Deputy. Mr. Morgan Kenapa. Mr. Dutton. Ms. Anna Pisa. Mr. Dutton. All said,
Eriga,
on watching brief,
tumwebaze.
ayebaza.
Ayebazibu.
Nsinzi. Elson Katanga. Mwagala Hanatu. And finally, Ms. Zulaika.
Alright, who's that?
Hanat Nalagala.
Zulaika, who?
Kasaja. Hello, this morning.
Kweta ISO 17/025 ekikubanyi kirondora ebintu ebikuza mu maisho mu kooti y'ekitano.
My lord, this is a global standard published in 2017.
Published in 20.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is exhibit marked 5-1.
What was that?
This was described as one projectile
Ekindi nka ky'enamba 5M
recovered from the bed.
5-1.
5-1.
The projectile.
One projectile recovered.
Pardon?
One projectile recovered from the bed of the deceased at the crime scene.
n'ekishoshongoro ky'isasi ekyashangiwe omu kishenje aho omugyezi yaferire.
Next is exhibit marked 4-2.
4-2. What was that?
I know this was described as live ammunition found in the bullet chamber.
Eki n'isasi eryashangiwe omu